How you doing? Happy Wednesday. It's 3 days till we roll on the weekend. 3 days till it's on. 3 days till I coast like a demon. 3 days till I'm gone. I was down, pushed a man, feeling just like a pinball at a control. I got dreams, simple schemes. I'm on the run like a gambler. I don't know. It's 3 days till we roll on the weekend. Every clock is counting down. 3 days till I coast like a demon. 3 days till I'm found. You fight, oh, you're mad. Rose to hold in that anvil. All for your back. But ease your mind in 3 days' time. You're gonna fire like a piston. Hard on the track. It's 3 days till we roll on the weekend. 3 days till I'm gone. 3 days till I coast like a demon. 3 days till I'm gone. Yeah. And it's 3 days till we roll on the weekend. Every clock is counting down. Yeah. 3 days till I coast like a demon. 3 days till I'm gone. Down, 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 down. Till I'm gone. Hi there. Happy Wednesday. As you all know, Wednesday's a good day. Wednesday is a good day for me and us gatherers. It means we are halfway through the week. We are way more than halfway through the week, though. Right? I mean, anyone can muscle through a Thursday and then just coast on a Friday. I'm here in Falmouth, Massachusetts, at my daddy's place, and And some of y'all last night were noticing the birds. There were a lot of birds around here. And they are encouraged in part by my father who built that sculpture behind me and little birdhouse. And we've been hanging out and cooking some outdoor socially distanced meals, and doing some walks along beaches and looking at birds and taking pictures of birds, learning about birds. It's been slow and nice living for a couple days for me here, for sure. So yeah. Tomorrow I drive back to Boston for vaccination number 1. Pretty excited about that. As you can also see, I'm more prepared, a little bit more prepared tonight than I was last night. For those of you who weren't here last night, I literally, for the first time in almost 400 nights, almost forgot to gather. I did completely forget to gather. Actually, my father had to remind me about 4 minutes before 7 o'clock. And you are all very nice and kind and gracious. Okay, first order of business. We got stuff to do today. Some of you may know this. Some of you may not. Our latest release is a song called Switch and Whiskey. And I promised that when we hit the 100,000 stream mark on Spotify, that I would give away 10 Switch and Whiskey shirts at various gatherings. I'm going to show you the shirts. We're going to give away. We're going to be giving away 3 shirts tonight, and we are going to be setting the stage for the next 3. I know, it's pretty exciting. Here are the shirts. There's a bunch of different styles, and so I'm just gonna and I don't know what I'm even calling up first. Oh, you know what? Well, let's see how this works. It comes up. I'm doing it in the wrong order because they're layered on top of each other. Here we go. Here's where we're gonna start. We're gonna start there. I would just like to say that this is Riley's least favorite shirt, and this is my favorite. There's gray one, there's white, and there's black. So if you win a shirt tonight, if you win this contest, Robin, who is on with us, will reach out to you, and you can pick which shirt you want, which style you want, and what size you want. They're unisex shirts. I'm going to show you one more time. Blue, gray, white, black. All right. Okay, I'm closing down shop, and we're getting ready. Now, first one's a warm-up. In fact, it is going to be the same question I asked before, which is the 10th person to, on the chat board, display a heart emoji gets the first shirt. I'm watching. Now, I know there's a lag. They're going to start coming in quick. And the 10th person is going to get a shirt. See, I can still tell that you're reacting to the shirts on the chat that I am seeing right now. So, oh my God, here they come. Okay, I'm looking. Oh my God. That was crazy. That was crazy in that in like 1 second, about 50 different people. So let's see, I'm counting. So I'm scrolling up my chats here, and I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Carissa. Guess what? You get a shirt, girl. Nice work. Now, my friend Robin Tarka will probably be reaching out to you. Look at all those hearts. You all are amazing. She is on tonight. If she isn't, aw, look at that. Yes way. You win. Fun times. Fun times on the gatherings. All right, let's play another song. Huh? What do you think? All right, here we go. What's up, big brother?
Gotta go take a picture of the rock. Not just a rock.
That's my brother Art, who on his way out of the house last night tripped over a rock and got a Charlie horse so bad he can barely walk today, which has been really
Sober!
which is he said, can you hear that? He says dead sober. Yeah. I mean, there's something really enjoyable as a younger brother about seeing your older brother. I mean, not really injured, but like just enough injured to look stupid when he walks. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Looking good, bro. Gotta play a bird song after 2 days of birding. It's late night, hey, dance with a ray gun under the moonlight, and I chase my soul, and it seems like curious haven. Will it take me down? Take me down. I took a trip to the record store. I got a taste and I want some more. Bring the boys, let the fire start. Then the girls come to break our heart. So I wanna live, I wanna seize the day. Turn around, hear the wise ones say it's late night. Dance with a raven under the moonlight. Chase my soul, and it seems like, hey, curious haven. Will it take me down? Take me down. In the hours when the bells don't toll, I wanna dance, wanna lose control. Feel the burner inside my chest. That's the feeling that I like best. I wanna live, I wanna seize the day, but in the darkness I find my way. It's late night, dance with a raven under the moonlight. Chase my soul, and it seems like All right. Are you people ready for the next shirt? Thank you for the claps and the love. Here we go. The next shirt goes to the fifth person that I see to properly spell my name on the chat board. My last name, my real last name. Properly spell my real last name on the chat board. Fifth person. It's all going to happen really quick. I'm actually, I see the first person. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got Susan Hall. Boom. I mean, she gets extra credit because she spelled the first and the last name. She only needed to get the last name right. Susan Hall. Nice work. Congratulations. Yep, that's my real name, people. Olshansky. Good Russian stock. Good Russian stock. That's what I come from. Yep. Congratulations. It's a mouthful, isn't it? All right. Well, guess what? Got a treat for y'all.
I found myself between two places, neither of them home. I could not recognize the faces. I've never felt so alone. So alone. I found myself between two choices, to settle or to run. All my life I've heard the voices. This time mine's the only one. The only one. I wanna feel what the wind feels like. Wanna go that high. Feel no fear instead of being down here, holding up the sky. Holding up the sky. Life astounds us in an instant, changing all we know. Blink just once, then you've missed it. All that you can do is watch it go. Watch it go. You wanna feel what the wind feels like. Wanna go that high. Feel no fear instead of being down here, holding up the sky. Holding up the sky. I found myself between two lifetimes, a sunset and a dawn. I reached out, took the lifeline, offered up between here and gone. Here and gone.
How pretty is that? Crazy, right? That was Corinna playing a Mary Chapin Carpenter song, "Holding Up the Sky." And she was supposed to be on for Science Tuesday yesterday, but I blew it. But she told me that she kind of went online anyways and was doing some chatting on the old board, some science chatter. In honor of Corinna, we'll put this up. Wasn't that nice? Okay, how about a song? What do you think? How about a leftover? I love this leftover because it's one of our latest that we've been working on. I'll probably play it with the band for you this weekend because, man, he makes me happy to play every time. An amen for the sunrise, a cold beer at the end of the day, a late night hang with a friend of mine, and all the things that don't need to say. A simple song to sing along, my belongings on my back. Feeling alright when I turn out the light. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see, like a pretty star on a movie screen, like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. You are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd told me so, I'd have called you a liar. Guess I should have known better. I need another amen to finish this letter. Can I get an amen for my family, for the moon and the stars above, for the rock and roll station on the radio playing all the old songs I love, the road I chose where no one goes, that brought me across your path, to the miles we'll drive to being alive. Can I get an amen to that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see, a pretty star on a movie screen, like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. And you are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. And now I love you like syrup running off my cakes. Gonna hold you close through the burns and breaks. Gonna build our dreams from the love we make. You have my heart forever. I need another amen to finish this letter. Okay. You ready? This is really going to be a test to see how good the bot is. Okay? Next t-shirt goes to the first person in the chat board that types my last name backward. You have to spell it right, but backwards. My last name, backwards. First person to nail it gets our third t-shirt. This may take a while for people to figure out. It's hard enough to spell my last name forward. By the way, thank you all for all those. What? Let's see. Who do we got? I see it. Yes. Well done. Well done, Michelle. You nailed it. Michelle, you nailed it. Well done. There were a lot of you that pulled that off. Not easy. Congratulations. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Nice work. All right. So you three winners are three winners today. You get to pick between these shirts: blue, gray, white, black, and we, before the end of the week, or before the end of the weekend at least, we will have given out 3 more. Now, the next three are not going to be, you don't have to be a gatherer that is active on the chat board to earn a shirt for this. Because, in fact, we are not going to do any more crazy contests, at least for the 10 shirts that I promised you. There are a lot of you gatherers out there that don't use the chats, but you gather with us every night anyways. And some of you don't gather with us every night, and that's okay. Some of you gather with us live, and some of you gather with us after the fact, and that is all okay too. I love that. In fact, most of you who are going to be watching this gathering are going to be watching it over the next handful of days. So this is the next contest is going to be one that you can all be a part of. In fact, it's really actually the exercise itself is going to be the fun part, regardless of whether or not you win a t-shirt. I'm super excited about this. But I'm going to play another song first. It's really cold tonight. It's not that it's really cold down here on the Cape, but it's like sometimes when you're around a lot of water, right, there's just so much water in the air, it's like a little bit, makes chilliness bitter, you know? You know what I'm talking about? All right. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Paul, that's what I'm talking about. A damp cold. Nobody needs a damp cold in their life. Nobody needs a damp cold. I mean, look. I'm a very proud New Englander. I'm a very proud Bostonian, masshole, whatever you want to call me. I'm just saying whoever invented deserts was onto something. You caught me in a sideways glance. I didn't have a chance. You pulled me in like fishing wire. You touching me, it felt like fire. Used to think I couldn't lose, that my love was mine to choose. And when I'm a wreck, yeah, I'm all stuck. You're just my luck, come on. You're just my luck, yeah, yeah. I wonder if I deserve the way you hit me when you threw that curve, the way you made my body shake. It must have been my mistake. My dreams used to be a surprise. Now you're all I see when I close my eyes. I'm a wreck, yeah, I'm all stuck. I guess you're just my luck, come on. You're just my luck, come on. Need some, get head, call heads, false tales each time. Now I know what was my heart you stole. Turns out I never really had control. Never made that foolproof plan. Now you're helpless under now. Now I'm helpless under your command. Never knew that it would feel like this. If you said I could erase one kiss, wouldn't do it for $1,000,000. You're just my luck. You're just my luck, yeah. You're just my luck. These songs coming from leftovers from our request night last night. Thank you for them. Yep. Thank you for them. We need about 4 or 5 hours to get to all the leftovers. Guess what? We got lots of days to play all the songs. We can play all the songs. We're going to play them all. Because we're going to keep gathering until things normalize a little bit. Yep. And I'll tell you what, even though we can't keep on doing this every single night forever, right? I am pretty damn sure the gatherings are going to be a part of my life as long as I'm still kicking. So you just got to figure out what we're going to do together. Yep. Yes, we do. Okay. Now, next order of business. we're going to talk about Spotify playlists. Okay, we're going to talk about Spotify playlists. Some of y'all make playlists all the time, share playlists all the time. Some of you don't know what I'm talking about. But essentially, for those of you that are technologically challenged, and that's fine, nothing to be ashamed of there. I mean, what is amazing, right? It is amazing that in 3.5 weeks, our Switch and Whiskey release has over 160,000 streams on Spotify. That's incredible. And that's because of you all. Now, there are a number of ways, and, I know one of the reasons you have rolled up your sleeves and helped spread the word and share and play and stream is because I explained that the more activity that we have on Spotify, the more visible we are on that platform, right? Well, all right. We're going to talk about playlists tonight. And a playlist is essentially just a mix that you make. All you have to do is basically pick out whatever songs you want, organize them on a playlist, and then you can share them publicly. If you share them publicly, anyone else out there can find your playlist and listen to it and share it. Right? There are lots of cool things you can do with playlists. So, for those of you that are playlist challenged or playlist ignorant, which is fine, because that's, I was you too at one point. Riley has made us a little video to watch. Isn't that sweet? Let's watch Riley.
Hello everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you all how to make your own Spotify playlist. This way you can share with all of your friends and family, all of your favorite AG songs, maybe some other songs, whatever you want to do. But most importantly, so you can share with us. We want to see what you're listening to and what you're up to. So let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do is open that Spotify app. We're going to start on the computer version, just because that's where I'm starting today. But you can skip ahead. No, you can't. This is all pre-made for you. So you're going to go down to that new playlist creation, and you're going to click New Playlist. Give your playlist a name. I'm calling mine Riley's Short List of AEG Faves. So we're going to hit Create on that playlist. You can give it a description if you want. I'm not going to. And then there you go. You got your new playlist. Spotify will automatically tell you to go to new releases and give you some recommended songs down below. But we are going to be focusing on AEGs, so we don't really need any of those. I'm going to go up to my search bar and I'm going to type in the Ezra group. Go ahead and click on there. Now I'm going to scroll through my Ezra songs and see which ones I'm feeling to pick from my Spotify playlist. I'm going to go really far down because I'm very indecisive. I'm going to start with Letter to Allison. I'm going to go over to those 3 dots right on the side. It's going to show you more. Click on that, and if you go all the way down to the bottom, it's going to say Add to Playlist. I have a lot of playlists, but you can add it to whatever your playlist is. And it automatically will do it. So now I'm just going to continue to keep scrolling through the discography and choosing some of my faves. Right now I'm looking for Daniel the Brave. I scrolled right past it, so we're just going to, carry on back and do those 3 little buttons, go down to Add to Playlist, go up to Riley's Short List of AEG Faves. And let's do a couple more just for fun. I know I said a short playlist, so I won't be adding that many, I promise, but let's add Basement Song. Again, those 3 little dots, Add to Playlist, Riley's Short List of AEG Faves. And then, because we are doing this, we might as well add one more. We're going to go all the way past all of his discography. Now I'm going to go ahead and choose our newest single, Switch into Whiskey. So now, as you can see over on the side of my Spotify area, I have a home, browse, radio, your library, and then I have a playlist. Underneath my playlists, I can find my Riley's short list of AEG faves. Go ahead and click on that, and you've got all of your faves right here. If you want to delete any of them, again, go to those little three buttons, go down, and you can remove from playlist. If you want to share this with anybody else, you can go up to the little three dots next to the play button, and you can share it with your friends. You can make it a collaborative playlist, you can make it secret, or you can share with your friends. A collaborative playlist means that any of your friends can also add to the playlist. I love doing this for when my friends and I are going to be hanging out. And then once my friends follow my playlist, it'll show the followers on there. Now let's switch over to the iPhone view. Unfortunately, I do not have any other kind of phone other than an iPhone, so we're going to have to do it on an iPhone today. I'm going to go right into our Spotify app. In our Spotify app, we're going to be doing this a little differently than how we did it in the computer version. I'm going to go to the Switch into Whiskey song, and again, they've got those three little bars up in the corner, three little dots, and I'm going to click those, and I'm going to say add to playlist. Then I'm going to create a new playlist right at the top, and I can't spell my name, but I'm going to call it Riley's iPhone Faves, because I didn't know what else to call it. Oh, AEG Faves, sorry. And we're going to create that playlist. It will automatically add that one to it. Now, I can go to your library, and it'll show me all of my music that I'm listening to right now. And right at the top is that new playlist that I've made, Riley's iPhone AEG Faves. Now, I can go to my search, again, and type in the Ezra group, and go ahead and scroll through the discography and add whatever ones I'm feeling to my new iPhone playlist. We're going to do the Mountain. And again, there's a little add playlist button right there. And I'm going to just choose the playlist that I want to add it to and go ahead and throw it in there. Show you another time with All I Am. Get those three dots, go to add to playlist, and then add it to my Riley's iPhone faves. And there you go, it's added to the playlist. Now, you can add other artists to the playlist too if you want. So I'm going to add a little Elton John because I'm feeling like I'm in an Elton John mood right now. Let's do Don't Go Breaking My Heart because I would love to sing that duet with Adam. And I'm going to add it to Riley's iPhone fave, the same with the three little dots, add to playlist, and put it in whatever playlist you want. Let's add one more, a Celine Dion, because we know Adam loves Celine Dion. Go ahead, add to playlist, choose my Riley's iPhone AEG faves, and it's added right in there. Again, go to your library, click on your playlist, and you've got it all there. You can go ahead and share this playlist by doing the same thing. Pressing those three little dots, scrolling down, you can make it collaborative, you can make it secret, you can share it with your friends, you can do whatever you want with it. But what we would like you to do with it is to share it with us. Share it with your friends. Share it with as many friends as possible because we want to see who can get the most followers on their Spotify playlist. And maybe you'll win a special prize. Have fun!
Look at sweet Riley. Okay. So I know when she was doing stuff on the phone, you couldn't, obviously, there were screenshots, so you couldn't see where she was scrolling. It's nicer when you can see a mouse scrolling around the screen. That might be confusing for some of us, but that's okay. Here is your assignment. Okay, I know that she mentioned getting people to follow your playlists, and that's all well and good. But actually, I'm more interested in just having you create some playlists. I'm really excited about that, and so the challenge is this. Okay, you need it. We will be picking 3 people, right? Who have done this. Create a Adam Ezra group road trip mix. Okay. Now the requirements are at least you can do 5 or more Adam Ezra group songs that you like to listen to on a road trip, plus 5 or more songs by other artists that you like to listen to on a road trip. In other words, your Adam Ezra Group road trip playlist, right? We'll have 5 or more Adam Ezra Group songs perfect for road tripping, and 5 or more other artist songs perfect for road tripping. You can actually call this playlist anything you want, but it has to have Adam Ezra Group and road trip on the playlist. And once you've made your playlist, you need to make it public so that on Sunday we can search Adam Ezra Group road trip under playlists, and we'll see all of the playlists that you've made, and we will pick 3 gatherers at random to receive Switching to Whiskey shirts. For those of you who have never made a playlist before, it's really easy. It takes a very short amount of time. It's just about how much thought you want to put into it. And once all these playlists are created, we can share them with each other, which is going to be the best part of this for me. I'm really excited to know about which songs you all would want to listen to that we've released that you'd want to listen to on a road trip. And I'm super interested to see the other artists and the other songs that you enjoy listening to. So it's gonna be a fun. This is gonna be a really fun experiment. And like I said, the hope is that on Sunday we will go on to Spotify and we will search Adam Ezra Group. Your playlist title could be really, really long, but it's got to have the words Adam Ezra Group and road trip in the title somehow. If it has those words in the title, that when we use those as search, when we use those in the search engine, it will find all your playlists, right? And then we'll be able to choose winners from people who have posted their playlists. So, fun experiment, right? Totally fun experiment. Come on, baby, let's try it one more time. You bring your scars, and I'll bring my crimes. We raise a toast to the things left behind, and we'll roll no more. We'll roll no more. I've been thinking as fall comes around, still taking punches, chained in this town. Maybe the best of it we've already found, and we should roll no more. We should roll no more. Maybe it's crazy, I know that it scares me, but we make each other happy. We make each other happy. Come on, baby, read me like I do. After all the trials and the shit we've been through, all I want is to stay here with you. Yeah. Let's roll no more. Let's roll no more. Raise up your glasses, let us drink to the it ablaze. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we can breathe. Here's to round good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass like they won't come again. May your lives all burn bright and right up to the end. May we live them with joy is abundant. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to round good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. It was a good Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So tomorrow, I drive back to Boston. I get my first round of vaccinations. I'm gonna visit my mama, and then I'm gonna head down to New Jersey a little bit early. We're down in Jersey. We have 2 gatherings down in Jersey, and then 1 in Rhode Island on Sunday. I'm gonna head down to Jersey, and I'm gonna meet up. I'm gonna meet up with Allie on the farm down there. So I am not entirely sure how we are gonna gather. Maybe I will wait and gather at home in Chelsea and then hit the road. But I might, if it's time to roll, I might just roll and find a place with enough cell service to pull the van over and just gather with you from the back of the van. Wouldn't be the first time we've done that, right? We're gonna see what happens. Plan it by ear. I do promise I will not forget. I will not forget about you gatherers. I promise. Thank you for hanging with me. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you tomorrow.